everyone, and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake Hard. Yeah! Woo! Let's drop these off. No. I said no. Thank you. We're in the lab now. I think this is gonna be the second to last set. How exciting. I'm excited. This is gonna be a horrible place to come to later. What's this? Mo disc. Another useless computer disc like Mr. Tiger tried to give me. It was thoughtful! No, it wasn't. Oh. I know, you tried, whatever. Alright, Jill. Also, I had a complaint about the quality of my videos, or my last videos. What I did is I just unhooked up my PlayStation and hooked my GameCube straight in. So I have no lines on my television. There should be no lines on the video. I have to record in low quality so I can record enough videos to actually be able to post anything. So, sorry it sucks, but hey, you know, I don't have a Jesus computer. I have a crappy computer. No. Green herb. That's good. I'll actually just combine that with that. Now I have room. This is a puzzle, basically to get a passcode. I will show you guys how to do the puzzle. I personally do not need the puzzle, because I know the password. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, please, or place the initials in alphabetical order. So, yeah. Alex, AB. And then this one is Clark David. He gets used. And then this one gets used there. And then you're supposed to go press the switch. Oh look, part of them, that's the colon, the esophagus, liver, and lungs. The passcode is the first letter of each one of those words: colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, i.e. the code is cell, which I would have eventually gotten. Research, yeah, I would have tried mole first, because that was what it was in the first game, and then I would have tried cell. So, researcher's letter, June 8th, 1998. My dear, I want to read it like an old Confederate soldier. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to unlock the door in the basement to level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the password into an X-ray picture, a Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. That was such a sweet Confederate letter. Thank you. This is letters from the Confederacy. No, I'm just kidding. I just like doing that accent, because it sounds like a guy that's from, like, Louisiana, who's like, hey, y'all, I do declare Beauregard. Can I put the passcode in here? Is this computer, like, where I do it? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think it's in a room where I get some slides or something. In the set of Final Fantasy VIII I had to delete, I used that voice for Irvin. It's locked. It's locked. Oh, I know where that room is. See you later. Oh, this is gonna be horrible later now that I've started thinking about it. I'm gonna have so many crimson hands. If I could have the song from like Home Alone that plays when they're running through the airport, like when I'm running from Crimson Heads, that would be awesome. It's from the Nutcracker, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, VAct, researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes most active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Oh, that's the Crimson Heads. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We have decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, that's the guy we fought. That guy that was really angry because he was in that coffin for so long. Turns out that wasn't why he was angry. Okay. John. Hey, duh. What? Duh. C E up L L. Unlocked. Yeah. Cool. Wait. That was cool. What's in here? Dead people. And a shiny. I said a shiny. Yeah. See you later. Bye, dead people. Bye. Hold on. First, I would like for everyone to take in observation of this guy right here. You see this guy over here? He's right there. See him? Yeah, look at him. He has kind of like Chucky's face and like a woman body, which is weird. But alright. Maybe like Chucky's bride or something. Tiffany. I don't know. I haven't watched all those movies. They used to scare me. Alright, we're gonna go in the room down here first. Because there's goodies in there. Should have said, now it's unlocked, like in Silent Hill. Oh, I'm a zombie. No. I'm sorry, I don't want your handgun ammo. Slide filter, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Please don't be more. 2 Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have just left it up. After reading the context of this fax, must be destroyed immediately. Well, no one followed directions there. Okay. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-Viruses outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-Virus and died, and it has also been reported that almost all the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-Virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated, therefore our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay. That was epic. Oh, yeah. And this is a MODISC transmitter for this game. It's a GameCube. It's awesome. Yeah. That's just like Nintendo to be like, hey, let's put our stuff in a game. Alright. No one's ever said, that's a bad idea. We probably shouldn't do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.